Jillian Mahen here for BTN.com alongside John Crispin, and it's time for mid-season report cards, and we're talking Big Blue. Big Blue is 12-6 right now overall, 2-3 in the Big Ten. They've had some great offense, but kind of struggled defensively, just not able to get it going.
Yeah, that's 100% of the issue. Is they're good offensively, but really bad defensively, and you've got to figure out who you want to be. You don't have to be a great defensive team if you're a great offensive team. You just have to be adequate. And being adequate just means buying into playing defense. Mm-hmm. So it really comes down to leadership on the floor. I think I look at guys like Derek Walton Jr. He's a great leader, but he's got to be able to get more out of his teammates on the defensive end. If you can defend, if you can limit easy shots, limit turnovers that lead to runouts, which leads to an easy layup, then you're going to be in every single game. So again, just an adequate defensive performance keeps you in every single game because they are that good offensively.
So how do you get that then? Where do they go from here? How do you find adequate defense when you're already this far into the season? What needs to change?
I think for a coach, you want to find what your team's confident playing in. So is it a 1-3-1? Is it a 2-3? Whatever you got to do, you got to put your team in a position where they're confident with what they're doing. You do the same thing offensively. You know, you don't take a shot blocker and a post player and put him around the perimeter. You put him down low and you put him in positions where he can actually score. That gives him confidence. You got to do the same thing defensively. Whether it's a man-to-man that switches everything and you just kind of match up, or a 3-2 zone, or whatever it's going to be, John Beilein's got to figure out what it is. And once he figures out what it is, he's got to get the guys to buy into actually performing, and performing really on the defensive end.
Well, he's certainly been able to do it in the past. We'll see if he's able to do it here with the rest of the season. John, thank you so much. For more Michigan news, highlights, and analysis, head to btn.com/Wolverines.